Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. This is episode 371. And if you watched the previous episode, 370, we did this moolah roll and we found 11 copper pennies. And we found a couple, we found a 1982. So if you click, maybe on the end of the episode, I'll link the previous one, the 370, and at the end. So if you want to skip to it and then come back to this one, you can. We found a nice wheat cent, which I hardly ever find any wheat cents. 1941. We talked a little bit about the proof minted one, and found this nice 1962 that has a couple separation marks on the 2, on the S between the E and O. A few nice things were on it. It's definitely worth putting into a flip. And I just thought I would show you that because it's still on my desk. And let's check out what we got in this next episode. Somebody put tape on this one. The question is, do I need to take both tapes off? Let's see what happens if I just try to do one tape. You know what? This one looks a little bit more. Is this more than 50 cents? Is that why they put tape on it? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Probably an extra, not really. One extra penny. I think there's only, they just folded it kind of weird. All right, so let's just take this. There might be one extra penny in here. But like up here, you see how high it was? But it's air. I didn't realize it was air just because of how they did it. So let's take this off. I don't want it to stick to it. I guess I have to put it on my desk. I kind of like when I find tape on it because, you know, I feel like they put extra special attention into it. And I don't know. It's just like, makes me think, I feel like I'm opening up a Christmas gift or something. Just weird. I'm weird like that. I hope I could close it better than they did and not need tape. And I hope the pennies come out without, usually I grab the flap on the reverse. So let me just try to really, all right, they are moving around in there, but there's for some reason, okay, here we go. See if I can do this nice and neat. Oh, okay, good, it came out good. All right, how much copper do we got? We got quite a bit of copper. All right, very good. That's what I wanted to see, really. I'm going to say we got 1, 2. I have to look at it through the camera. Let me go a little closer. I don't know about that one. Oh, actually, a lot of this is zinc. That's 1 right there in the middle. 2, 3, possibly 4, possibly 5, 6, 7, maybe 7, I think. If we have 7, I guess, then that's okay. If we have under 7, that means there's just a lot of brown zinc cents. All right, let's see what we see. 2015. So I'm going to keep the where's it at? I'll keep the newest one here, which I don't think 2015 is going to be the newest one. Here we go. I told you. I just have a feeling. I had the heater on for the whole previous episode, looking for the white AM, no white AM. And I wonder if I was trying to talk over it, you know what I mean? Some machine doubling. You see it there in the Liberty. It's pretty cool. Anywhere else? No. Mostly in the L and I. Oh, and the B on the little. There's a little extra line on the B. How about the reverse? Anything like that in the reverse? No. We just have some machine doubling on the Liberty. Pretty cool looking. It's not worth anything. No value. The question is, are you just flipping the coins, and you're gonna, one day you're gonna miss, or I'm gonna miss a really good, valuable era because I'm not paying attention to the small things. On what are those called? Soup for the soul. Probably one page says, don't sweat the small stuff. There should be a little disclaimer, except if you're doing coin roll hunting. We have our first copper, and then you have to sweat the small stuff. Actually, you have to sweat hard the small stuff, right? Right. The 1999, if there's a space in between the A and M, it's a $20 penny. That space is super small. It's the small stuff. So when you're a penny roll hunter, if you're not sweating the small stuff, then you're not really learning anything with coin roll hunting. You have to sweat the small stuff, the flared G's, the AMs, the die clashes, the strike throughs, the misaligned dies, the partial collars, all those things you have to sweat. Broken rim, that's pretty cool. Probably a broken collar, actually. Pretty interesting. Yeah, in life you don't sweat the small stuff, but in coin roll hunting, you have to sweat the small stuff. That the whole thing is about. This whole thing is about sweating small things. That's a wide AM, you see? Space in between the A and M there, that's a wide AM. If you find a 1999, 98, or 2000, with that space in between the A and M, you find yourself a $20 penny, depending on the year and the condition, of course. Again, small details. 1974. Could be a strike through. It's possible. Really cool looking. That might be the nice thumbnail. To me, the issue with stuff like this is that you really can't prove it. What caused it. So, a grading company is not going to grade this as a strike through or a mint error. Most likely, they're not. So that's why you're kind of stuck with it. Maybe you find, an interested, like that's really pretty. Whatever's going on over here, right? You can see the little shapes on the rim. It's really nice looking. So maybe you find somebody who's interested in, um, abnormal, abnormal coins. This should not. Yeah, this has got to be. It's an 82. I was like, how come there's like a weird zinc copper? I bet you this is zinc. Come on, man. 2.5, right? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was zinc, but it looked a little coppery though. Nice, really nice condition. Really nice condition. That'll go into a tube. I see a 2020 there, so we already have a newer penny that's going to be put inside for our when this coin roll was formed. I can see it there, 2020 D. Don't find those Denvers on Shield Sense too often. I wonder what the mintage is. I'll check it. All right, so we can get rid. All right, so anyway, let's check this out. 2020 D. Man, I don't find this too often. I wonder what the mintage is. Let's find out what the mintage is. 2020 D. I have it up on the screen, so I'll show you. Forget it, man. There's more 2020 Ds than 2020 Ps, but the proof there's not even a million of. So the proof is pretty cool. 2020 D is 4 billion, P 5.5 billion, and the S only proof 777,000. How cool is that? So the mintage website is in the description below. So if you're interested in looking at mintages of any of your coins, or if you have just a curiosity, you could just go to the bottom and just, I'll show you in case you didn't know. A lot of people don't know where anything's at. Hopefully I mentioned in the past that this is episode 371. If not, then, well, I don't know what to say. Welcome back to another episode. All right. So let me show you. All right. So if you go to my video, right, any of my videos, and then you have to click more. You have to click more. If you want to become a member, buy me a coffee. If you want me to give any opinions on any coins, that's super. You super chat me, and then you send me the pictures to LookWhatJesFound at gmail.com. So what are we looking for? We're looking for the U.S. Mint, the mint. The U.S. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. U.S. Mint, right here. If you click that, no, that one's the anatomy of a coin. Where's it at? Oh, I don't have it here. I did not know that. I thought this was it, and that's the anatomy of a coin. Okay, so I'm gonna add that. I will add this to all future videos. Hopefully, it will be in this video, and that way you can. I didn't know it wasn't there. I mean, it's a Wikipedia page, so I don't need any permission or anything like that for it. So I will add it. I didn't know. I thought it's funny because I just didn't know. The 1992, we're looking for the close AM. That's a wide AM. Oh, look at that one. Another 2020 D, right? Here goes one here, right? No, that's a 2018. Is this the same one that we were looking at before? Could be. Anyway, we'll put it here. That's our newest penny. And what do we got here? Just a beat up 75, huh? If it was cleaner, I could tell better if it's like a polished die or grease strike or something like that, but I can't tell. So we got 2 coppers so far, 3 coppers, 3 copper pennies we have so far. This is 4. Look how deep it is, almost like a hard strike. Lamination error. I haven't found one of these in a while. It's not a good one. You really want to see those colors, but you can't see the lines there. There's a lamination error. Hard strike. Now it makes me wonder if it's because of the improper mixture. Let me see what it weighs. Right, because it's the mixture is off, so it could be lighter. If it is, I'll show you. No, 3.11 on the. See, it doesn't even matter. Improper mixture still has the regular weight. That's why when you find something that's out of tolerance, 0.12 grams up or down from 3.11, it's significant. I see a lot of people in websites saying that doesn't mean nothing. It needs to be a whole gram out of tolerance. That's not true. I don't know where they got that from. I got it from a reputable website that says what the tolerances is and what out of tolerance, what significant statistically out of tolerance is. And for a copper penny is 12% of a gram, 0.12 up or down from 3.11 is significantly significant. So people who say, "Oh no, that's not," they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know their butt from their elbow, as my father used to say. He didn't say much, but he used to say that. Another 2020 I see there. So, if you find a copper penny and it's 3.24, I said, yeah, 3.24. You could give an extra 100th of a gram for scale. 2024. So that tells you right there. So it's a very recent penny roll. 2024. No grease strike or anything like that. Beautiful condition. All right. So it's a brand new penny roll. Surprisingly enough that we even got that much copper out of it. A 92. Yeah, watch this be the close AM. Okay, it's not. Good. I have yet to see a 2025. Close AM, not the wide AM. We're looking for a wide AM on 1998. Oh, this might be a nice copper. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful copper. AU. So we got a lot of copper here. We already have what? 5, 6. We have 6 coppers. Very nice penny roll. Yeah, so I have to put the mintage on another 24. I have to put the mintage in the body of the video descriptions. I think it's called default upload. Default upload. So I have to put it as a default in my videos, so that way you can just click it. To be lazy, just click the button and it takes you to the mintage. I thought it was there. It's not there. I said it in previous videos and no one ever corrected me. Nobody cares, A lot of people don't care about this stuff. It's not a big deal. So I think at the beginning of the video, I said I thought there were 7 misaligned die. I thought there were 7 copper pennies. And right now we're up to 5, 6. We're up to 6 right now. Is this 7? No. 2,000. We're looking for the wide AM. No wide AM. Here's 7. 56. Oh, we got a wheat cent. Look at that. 56 Denver. All right, let me look at that mint mark under the loop, as well as the other elements. No, I'll get right back to you. So it might be a repunched mint mark. It looks like there's some, like the serifs on the surface come out, but that 5 is also pretty funky. So I don't know if that's a double die on the date and a repunched mint mark on the D. There might be some separation or a spreading on some of the other elements. But really what I see here is the possible repunch mint mark, and that 5 is really interesting. Really cool. Okay, very nice find. Very nice. Is it worth $1? Maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. You know, under a microscope, it might look a little better. So that's our 7th copper. This is not a copper, I don't believe. No. Color error. Let's see. Flare G. No. And it looks like there might be 1 or 2 more coppers here. Maybe 1 or 2. So I think I said 7. If there's another one, then that'll be great. 1992, we're looking for the close AM. No close AM. That's a flare G. See? You need it on the 88. What's this? Nothing? Hard strike? 2000. Is this a Cheerio? Close AM, look for the wide AM. Is this a Cheerio cent? Who the heck knows? They don't know. They say it's the first 10 million struck. Yeah, if it's not in the wrapper, you don't know what it is. Nobody knows. So this was a pretty good penny roll. I always like finding a wheat cent. Hardly ever find any wheat cents. So we found the wheat cent, and we found a couple of 2024s. How eclectic is that? I don't know. It goes another 2024. Oh, what a beauty, huh? Wow, almost looks like a proof. How about the other ones? The other ones look like that too. Yeah, they're all really nice. Probably came from the same. They went to the bank or something. Maybe they got a roll of 2024s. Maybe the person was. I don't think the person was penny roll hunting, or they wouldn't leave that wheat set in there. That's for sure. Look how light the Lincoln is. Looks like it's almost not there. I like to find one that's no Lincoln in the back. That would be pretty cool. Here goes another copper. 77. All right, so this is number 8. It's a really nice one. They're just blisters, but some people like these really odd looking blisters. I have to take a better look at this. Or is that I'm gonna clean this one. I'll clean that one. I'll throw that into the what's that called? Hey, this is a 2024. Look at that. Light L. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a really, really good one. We got enough copper, that's for sure. Excuse me. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless. I'll see you in episode. This is 371. I'll see you in episode 372.